Hello, I am a little dog. Most people know me as little dog. Wait, hang on. What's over there? Okay, anyway. So, wait, hang on. Make sure nothing's happening over there. I'll be right back. Just making sure, the whole situation is secure. Anyway, my name is Little Dog. Faceless could not do the comments for this video, so I decided I would. Give me a close-up. Thank you. I am a very handsome little dog. Cut him off. I'm very handsome, even though people say I have a really big underbite. This is not the case. See, my tooth just sticks out a little bit sometimes. It is not my fault. At any rate, it has been a pleasure to talk to you. I'm gonna sniff this leg now. Alright, I will see you later.
Hello everyone, my name is Faceless Impact, and yes, your eyes are not deceiving you, it's another BlackOps gameplay. I put this game in the other night, and I actually had a really good time when I was playing, so it was only for one night though. It hasn't gotten that much better. I mean, compared to Modern Warfare 3, I think it'd be better to have nails driven into your fingers slowly that are rusty than blunt. But I decided to throw this in, had a good time for like one day, and then the next day I tried to play it again and it was terrible. So, things don't change that much, but it was a nice change from Infinity Ward, because playing their games at this point makes me want to kill myself. Much like, this guy makes me want to kill myself. This game is that old and you're still camping with Ghost. You don't even have Ghost Pro. Just go someplace. I don't want. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about here was video games, and I'll tell you guys a little story. I live in a fairly small city, and just recently a GameStop finally opened. Now, I've lived in cities that have had GameStops before. I don't want you guys to think that I'm off in the boonies and, oh my god, she only just got a GameStop, how does she have electricity? No, I've had GameStops around me before, but because I moved here recently, I didn't have one, and it was a pain in the ass because I'd have to drive an hour and a half just to go pick up games that I pre-order, because I pre-order like a boss. And so this GameStop opening, I was like, oh my god, I don't have to drive a fucking million miles, this is so cool. So I went to go check it out finally, and obviously it's like every GameStop ever, a bunch of geeks working behind the counter that I think they're pretty hot shit. And so your girl Faceless went in there and let them know where they stand in the grand scheme of things, because at first they're kind of trying to talk down to me. They're like, can I help you ladies? Because I was in there with my friend Erica. Hi, Erica. And the guy was like, oh, can I help you ladies with anything? Like, I don't know, he was about to try to sell me Dance Central or something, And I was like, yeah, I'm looking for, I think I was asking him details about Mass Effect 3. Which apparently impressed him, because afterwards, it was kind of funny, they offered me a job after I was there for a few minutes, and so it was pretty cool. I felt pretty fancy. I was like, oh yeah, I'm neat. And oh, look at that guy. What is that, Loyal Patriot? Jesus. So I don't know, I was actually considering taking it, if only to switch jobs that I'm at right now, but I've heard pretty bad things about GameStop, and they don't treat their employees very well. So if there's any GameStop employees listening, let me know. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it alright? Because I think working around video games all day would be a pretty sweet change, but you tell me. Anyway, so they actually kind of convinced me to put down money for Assassin's Creed 3, which, Lord knows why I did this, because I'm still on Assassin's Creed 2. I'm like 3 games behind, although I really enjoyed the series. And it got me thinking about what kind of games people buy, and why do you buy the games that you do get. I mean, personally, like Call of Duty as a whole, I never intended to own. I was strictly like a Left 4 Dead player, and all my Left 4 Dead friends, when Modern Warfare 2 came out, they got Modern Warfare 2, and I was alone, and no, I don't like playing Xbox alone, so I ended up buying Modern Warfare 2, and then when they all went back to Left 4 Dead, I stayed there, and then I'm here today. So the reason I got even into COD was because of friends. So how do you guys find your games? Do you read reviews? Do you have your friends refer you to them? And how do you figure out what you want? Is it just like a faithfulness thing? Like, I know people who still haven't bought Modern Warfare 3 because they're straight up Treyarch fanboys, you know? And vice versa, like people who never played Black Ops because they love Infinity Ward hardcore. And I think I get embarrassed right here. I might, I don't know. And anyway, when you decide what you're gonna buy, like, do you buy everything that comes out? Because there's people I know who just will go into GameStop and they will go to town and all the new titles, you know, Saints Row 3, Mass Effect 3, like they'll just buy everything that comes out, play a little bit of each, see where they are. What kind of person are you when it comes to video games? Because me, I'll go for a story. I'll go for indie games. I like having a good time. One of my favorite games I ever played was Limbo, and I found that because I think it was just I saw a review and it looked amazing, and then I ended up playing it and it was great. Left 4 Dead, I was referred to by a friend in real life. Like I said, COD, it was my friends online that got me to play it. And do you guys even watch game reviews? That's another question, because I do, personally, because I'm a geek. So I like going online and finding reviews and seeing how a game measures up. And if a game gets a bad review, do you let it dictate what you're going to buy? I know I'm hitting you guys with a lot of questions, but it's just something I was kind of curious about, and want to know what you think. So this game's about to come to an end. I think my final score is 27-3, which is like not really all that great, but I thought it was a fun game and a little bit different, you know, Black Ops, lulz. Anyway, leave a comment below. I hope you guys enjoyed the intro video. Yes, I do that voice for my little dog all the time. And yeah, don't forget, it's okay to play like a girl, and I'll see you all later.